cold. Why is it so cold? It's like hot outside, but it's cold in here. Hi, everybody, and welcome to my stream for today. Okay, I'm gonna start by just warming up a little bit and playing some tunes. Let me see, I want to check in with the chat. Yes, if you can see, I know I keep harping about this, but I have a giant zit on my face. Oh, Lindsay, will you post on my story? Here, you can just...
We were totally prepared this morning.
Yeah, totally prepared. You can just film over here and I'll like wave at the camera. Sorry, we've been chatting about tour stuff. Okay. All right, I just started my Twitch stream. Swipe up to join. Okay. It will go once you... I know, right? Rose says it won't be cold once I start dancing around. So, watch the ceiling. Thank you, MK Freak. I literally was just thinking about that. This lamp, it's like literally, it's just barely out of frame. And I'm like thinking about just getting it removed because I don't really use it much. Like, ooh, and guys, I'm sore. Someone just said, Lancey Fish in all caps.
That's me.
Yeah, someone says cute pimple. Thanks. I'm working on it. You know, I've been putting the little ointments on it. Like I slept with some cream on it like little zit remover cream, and you know, she's actually going down. Believe it or not. Yeah, this is covered with makeup too. And so it's covered with makeup and this is already better than it was before. Okay. Okay. Wow, everybody's really concerned about the zit. How's the zit? It's going well. That pimple needs a kiss? No. No.
You know what pimples are made out of? Ugh.
Yeah, no, I don't want anyone paying extra attention to that part on my face. Okay. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Oh! Voodoo, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. You look lovely, Lindsay. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, well, I'm going to... let's see, how many songs on the set list? I think it's either 17 or 18. I think we might have even bumped it up to 18.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
It's in limbo right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 17 in Europe, and then we switched up the set list a little bit and ended up making it 18.
Added some.
Yeah, we took away a few, added a few.
It's a new show.
Yeah, it's a, you know, just gotta switch it up. Okay. I want to just remind you all to join the Discord. Guess what? In the Discord, we are doing some fun new things. I know I keep saying that, but like officially next week, we'll be starting some new things, such as weekly giveaways, little competitions for possibly tour tickets and VIP meet and greets. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So join the Discord by typing !Discord into the chat, and you can be a part of that. So that'll be sick. Also, you guys can subscribe to my Twitch with Prime. You get one free subscription with Prime. So if you want to use your Prime account for my channel, type !Prime into the chat, and then you can be part of it. Oh, I just saw someone, Fatima just did !Tour. That will take you to see the upcoming tour dates for my tour that starts in less than a month. In like half a month, it starts. I'm really excited. Don't know what that was, hence why I'm doing these, you know, well, I mean, I like doing the practicing streams anyway, but this is great. It's like more bang from a buck because I get to hang with you guys and I get to practice because time is of the essence right now. Yeah. Ooh, by the way, I'm sore. I'm starting to try to like get my endurance up, and I've been running stairs. Oh, like stretching feels good. Oh.
You're making me tired watching you.
Oh gosh. Evans, okay. Let's do something here. Let's Oh, glad you got to enjoy family time. Thank you, Zane. I had the best time. I went to a family reunion last week and it was amazing. I always remember to stretch after workouts. Thank you. I'll do that after I play too. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna just, does anyone have any requests? Stars Align. We're gonna start with Stars Align. I did this last week and I hadn't played it forever, so let's see if I can even remember it. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's do some Between Twilight. Again. Sorry, I'm just warming up still, so I'm a little pitchy. I won't do that section. One more time. You might notice I'm probably going to start doing more like practicing and less just playing, you know, fixing things and like, especially as I warm up. So don't mind me as I just like actually practice, because there's a big difference between playing and practicing. Oh, see, I don't like that fourth finger. It keeps being pitchy. right. Someone says, how about don't let this feeling fade? This is so relaxing after a hard day at work. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's relaxing. Wonder if my neighbors think that. Sometimes when I practice late at night, like, I mean, I used to think that, I don't know, I just thought that no one could hear me because I'm in a house and there's like, you know, there's space between the houses, a good amount. And then one day I was walking my dog and I was talking to my neighbor and I, you know, said something like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a musician. She goes, oh, are you the violinist? And I was like, oh. Apparently, she's like, oh yeah, we hear you practicing. I was like, okay. So, free concert or annoying? She was like, no, it's pretty. And I was like, oh gosh, I hope so. So now if I practice late, I play my electric violins so that no one can hear them. So those are pretty quiet when they're not plugged in. Okay, don't let this feeling fade. I actually need to practice the choreography for this one. Okay. Will you do Lecrae's part?
No. I won't.
Imagine just a little voice for like, what really matters in life. It's not a sprint or a marathon.
You know what's funny about this? I stopped and I was like, wait, do I know the words?
I know, your face was very sincere for what you're like, I don't think I can.
And I realized I could sing no.
It was a joke, but I appreciate that, like you thought that through. Okay, here we go. Sorry, you're gonna just, Lindsey won't do it, so you're just gonna have to imagine them. Ooh, I love it when I find a new shift that's better than what I've been doing. That's so much better. It's like, why didn't I learn it that way? Now I gotta like relearn that part because it all becomes muscle memory so that I don't even think. My hand just shifts where it's like used to. Now I'm like, I gotta relearn this shift because it works better. So instead of, I used to do, so it's like, I mean that works too, but in the pause, there's like a pause, I can go, so I shift in the pause rather than in the middle of a continuous section. So instead of, see the difference? Makes me excited. Little things, all that little stuff. Okay. I don't have to shift there either. Now I'm like questioning all my shifts. Sometimes I like the sound of a shift too, so that's sometimes, so I could stay up, so, and then I could stay up here. But I kind of like the sound of the shift, so instead of, I like, yeah, anyways. All right, let's do that again. Oh, there, I forgot the shift. let this feeling fade. Launch into the sky like a private plane. Hang on, ride this wave. Watch the tide. It's pretty high.
Yeah, it is.
For like Rivers to have sung that.
Yeah.
He tried to put it down a key, but it turned it into a terrible violin key, and I was like, I'm sorry. I can't go down a half step. All right. What did the girls and I do there? I need to like look up that part of the choreography, because that's the first time they came out. Oh yeah, I think it was just they walk out then and lean forward, up. Do. Look, that was the end. I'm really excited about that new shift. See if a dance studio is open. It's impossible to like practice a lot of the stuff when I'm in this tiny room.
Yeah.
It's like I try to run through it, but especially it's like when the dancers are on the stage, I feel like the choreography is pretty like contained.
Mm-hmm.
But then to practice any of the stuff that I do, like I almost rely on being able to like travel, run, spin, jump,
Yeah.
and I can't practice that in here. It's
No.
any of the parts when like the dancers are gone, I'm like, okay, I'll run over there. Okay, I'll like jump over there, but I need to be able to. I need to rent a dance studio. Maybe Friday. Well, maybe Thursday. Your face. Yeah, it says it all. Because we start. All the dancers come into town Sunday. No, Saturday.
It's Saturday, yeah.
Saturday. And then we hit the ground running, and I'm like, okay. Of course, sometimes after we're done practicing, I'll stay when they're all exhausted, and I'll just practice a little bit more.
I was gonna say we're busy. I don't know that we have time.
Could I stream outside someday? Maybe.
Maybe.
It doesn't sound as good outside. It's like you kind of need the walls to capture the sound. Otherwise, the sound just like goes and it gets lost. All right. Okay. I'm going to do that again. Yep. Woo! Okay. Bali, I think that says, or the Bali. That's what it is. I see you. Okay, so guys, are you a contortionist too? No. No. I am not. I've met some contortionists. Sophie Dossie is a friend of mine. She was in my music video Underground. Do you remember the girl that was like swinging that hoop thing?
Oh yeah.
She
oh,
is
gosh.
crazy. That is a contortionist.
Super talented.
I'm just like slightly bendy. That's all. You know, like
You're bendier than all of us. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. My whole life, I never knew I was bendy. Like, because I never danced. And it wasn't until it was actually on Dancing with the Stars when Mark did had me he leaned me down. He's like, then you should kick your leg up. And I kicked myself in the head.
Oh my gosh.
And we both looked at each other, like, because it wasn't hard, it didn't hurt. But we heard my heel hit my head, and we both look at each other. He goes, I didn't know you could do that. And I'm like, I didn't know either.
That's hilarious.
He leaned me down. It was in the robot dance, but when he leaned me down, like, it was just like, anyways, that's kind of funny.
You would have been a good drum major.
I would have?
Yeah.
Are they bendy?
They're the ones that bend back and touch their head to the floor with those big hats and
Oh.
marching bands. They throw the wand up.
Oh, I didn't know
There.
I didn't know they did that. Oh yeah, I could probably touch my bun to the floor. Actually, I don't know about that.
Maybe don't try right before we leave for school.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. Maybe I should try to bring the true back bend. I mean, now I've switched the back bend. Now the back bend I do on tour is just this one where I just arch all the way back like this.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh.
But I used to do one. I don't know if you ever even.
I've seen it. Well,
You've probably just seen it in videos, but I used to part of the problem is I have to be wearing tennis shoes to
I
do
was
it.
gonna say you can't do that in socks on tile.
Yeah, or barefoot.
Yeah.
I need to be able to use the sole of the foot to grip the ground, and so I stopped doing it but maybe I'll find a place for it. Maybe I'll bring the true Lindsey Stirling limbo back bend back. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of Love Goes On and On. This one is surprisingly one of the harder songs to play in the tour. Even though it's super slow, it's because it's super high and it has a ton of odd shifts in it. And also the choreography does not match the violin playing at all.
Wow.
So that's So I'll show you the choreography and watch how my steps are not at all in line with the violin playing. So this one's tough. So, when the wind, imagine Amy singing. Begs the branch to softly touch me. By the way, my girls are going on tour together. Check it out, Amy Lee and Hailstorm. Evanescence and Hailstorm. So Lizzie Hale and Amy Lee, two of my favorite people. So check out their
show.
We can. I want to go. There's a couple that I was like, I could go to.
We should do it.
We should go. And I was like, that would be even fun if I just watch them again. I never got to sit in the audience and watch Amy's show because I think I figured I'd get mobbed. Okay. There's not enough room. Okay, do that again. So it's as well, I've been trying to do a new position for my hands in this song too, and I keep accidentally doing the old one. I'm like, no, do the new one. Do the new one. literally like a tongue twister for me. So it's like, I'll sing the melody. I don't know if it makes sense. I'll sing the melody. I'll try to clap the rhythm that my feet is doing. So 5, 6, 7, 8. When, I'm not gonna sing that high. When, there we go. When 5, 6, 7, 8. Na, 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 ba, na, 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 or ba, na, da, na, na, ba, da, ba, ba. Oh, da, 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 and then it goes on beat. So I don't know, it's literally like, this took me forever to learn. It seems like the simplest one, but it's just because the beats are so off. I remember when Ashley choreographed it, I was just like, are you kidding me? They're like syncopated, and these are syncopated, but they're different syncopations. And syncopations are weird enough as it is. Anyways, how many pairs of workout leggings do you own? A lot.
It's your entire closet.
It's my entire wardrobe. Have you ever seen me wear jeans? I have, I finally bought, like I had one pair of jeans for years, and I finally bought a couple at the beginning of last year, 2020, and now they're apparently out of style.
Well, those vintage ones that we took photos in, those
Yes.
are cool.
Yes, I know. Well, it's funny because that was my first thought when everyone's like, skinny jeans are out. I'm like, I just bought a nice pair. 2 nice pairs. I was like, no, they're not. They're not out for me.
You know what?
I still wear them proudly.
Who says skinny jeans are out? You do you.
The same people that ate Tide Pods. So I don't value. Not saying that all of you ate Tide Pods if you are part of Gen Z. But I do own a lot of leggings. Lindsay in jeans? No way. Yes, I wear jeans sometimes. So funny, I saw a girl on TikTok saying like, she was like stereotyping people like in a funny way. And she's like, these are the kind of people that think leggings are classy. And I was like, oh dear, that's me. I think leggings look so cute. Like I'll like tuck my shirt in the front.
I love leggings.
I'm like, this is cute, right?
I'm sorry, I care more about how comfortable I am than what people are thinking about me.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I do too. That's probably why I'm still single. Yeah, okay, so many people are like, I still love skinny jeans, thank you. My favorite athletic clothing brand, I mean, who doesn't love a good Lululemon legging?
I've never owned a pair.
I have one, they're lovely.
I've definitely Googled like Lululemon knockoff before.
Yes. You know what? The knockoff ones are great.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly like my knockoff, like the ones you get on Amazon that are like supposedly the dupe for it. They're pretty good. I couldn't even tell you what my favorite brand is other than that, but I only own one pair of Lulus, and honestly, I have a lot of favorite leggings. Actually, I take that back. My favorite workout client, and I'm not just saying this because she's my friend, but all the really cute workout clothes you see me in, like there is something about putting on a matching set of workout clothes and working out. You feel more I feel more motivated, you know, or I like feel just good going into my workout because I'm like, oh, I look so cute. Cassie Ho, Blogilates, she has the cutest stuff, and she's always coming out with new designs. I have a star pair. Like, have you seen that matching like astrology one? So cute. And then she has all these cute tie-dye ones. Like, I have this light purple one now. So anyways, her stuff. Oh, Cassie is legit, says Zane. Yeah. So anyways. All right. Wow, have I been live that long? Someone just gave me an update how long I've been live. I need to stop talking and do more practicing so I can get my work done for the day. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. Love Goes On and On. I know it's not the most interesting one to watch, but man, that song is good live.
It is.
So okay, I'm gonna start from the very beginning when the dancers come in. There's another one where the feet are so different from the hands, like the violin. dolls. It's for sure that we aren't having our thing this tour, right?
Or what?
Our thing.
Yeah, it's 100%.
100%?
Yeah. Well, we have a replacement, but...
For that song, do you think?
Shoot, not for that song.
Dang it, what am I going to do there? I had a great idea, but it involved something that I know everybody will say no to.
We have the stuff up there. We just don't have the thing, so...
Yeah, so it's like, what could I do? Because
we need to get on a call with the people.
I mean, that was just such a cool moment of the show.
I know. I think about it all the time.
That was like such a
So cool.
You know, I had a thought. I think it's too late, but I had a thought.
It's never too late.
That's a book. By the way, guys, that's when my best ideas come, is right in that moment where you're like, it's too late. Wait, is it?
No, when
No,
Lindsay
it's not.
calls her tour crew right before tour starts and says, I have an idea, we usually try not to answer the phone.
Yeah, and then I'll text them, I have an idea. And that's, now I know that's the wrong thing to say.
Yeah.
It's, hey, what's a better thing to say?
I have a concern that I need your help with. Make it seem like an emergency.
Hey, I just want to compliment you on your great work. Please answer the phone.
They would know you were lying right off the bat.
Wait, I compliment! Oh, okay. Master of Tides, let's go. I've been working on this choreography. And again, it's funny, in this small room, when I can't like really get into it, the choreography looks even sillier than it normally does. It looks a lot better when I have like a stage and when I'm in costume and when I have room to do it. Also, it looks amazing with the dancers.
Yeah.
They fill it out.
Oh yeah.
So they have arms to like let you know what the arms are supposed to be doing. Anyway, so please just take this with a grain of salt. This is practice, just getting the foot patterns. It's not like full out. Wah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wow.
Because that's what it really looks like, if that makes you feel better. Okay, here we go. Master of Tides. I'm out of frame. Okay, starting over. That was good. Again, so hard to do this in a small space. This whole choreography takes place across the whole stage. There's expressions. Right now I'm just, yeah. I'm always just like eyeing it because I don't want to spin and whack out.
I always wonder if we shouldn't film this way instead, you know?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
next time.
there's less obstacles. Maybe next time.
Yeah, next time. That's a great idea.
Let's be real. Next time we do this stream, it's going to be in the studio with dancers, though.
Yes.
So get excited.
You get to see me and the girls. All right, here we go. Chorus. That's where I rocked my bow last time. Notice the girl can learn. Right. Do we have the thing for this? Still, right? Like its own thing?
Yes. I'm 99% sure.
That was good in the show, right? People liked that.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it.
I liked it, but again, I was blindfolded, so I couldn't see it ever. I was like,
oh, we need another blindfold.
Do we still have the one?
I mean, I made it out of a t-shirt, so we should probably do it nicer this time.
Okay.
I'm not the best order person.
You are, and also we're both learning.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure we have some fancy fabric. We can just use leftover stuff.
Okay.
Like one of the costumes that were... Try not to spoil anything.
Real quick. I'll just make a little...
Add it to your giant to-do list. And I will add it to mine. Gosh. My phone is just full of lists.
Yeah, me too. I've been trying to combine them, which is a bad idea. It just gets too long.
Yeah, it's better to compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about pirates. It's funny, I don't even call that Master of Tides anymore. I just call it Pirates. I should have just called it Pirates. But I mean, Master of Tides is a great name. I'm a genius. How do I come up with these things? By the way. Okay.
Masquerade.
Masquerade, okay. I'm really working on my character for this song. By the way, we still need or we.
It makes sense to us.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This needs to happen. All right. I used to be. I didn't shift. Much easier. Now I do. So much easier because I was like, I'm learning choreography, I'm dancing, I have a lot on my mind, I'm trying to do a full show, but I'm gonna challenge myself this tour and do it the octave up like it is on the album. It's funny, I used to spin there, so I'd be like, I don't think I can do that while shifting, so I'm taking out the spin. That's what I do during choreography, like rehearsals and stuff, is the choreographer will present to me, like, this is the choreography I see, and I will pick and choose moments and be like, I can add something there. Ooh, I'm taking that out. I can't do it there. Because, yeah, that used to be, it was like, step, 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 and up. Not anymore. I'm afraid something like that's gonna happen, but it's not. Funny, moving that fast, it's like hard to even move it off. Are you practicing? Are you? I'm practicing and streaming. Oh, my roommate Laura, everybody, say hi. And Pepper. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye, Pepper. She's the best. You guys can see her in the Sans Baby music video. She and Kaylin were the ballerinas.
One of the most talented ballerinas I've ever met.
Yeah, she's amazing. Also, you should follow her on Instagram, Laura Quinn. She posts the most beautiful, I mean, she doesn't post a ton, because she, you know, it's just chill, like that.
She's also always doing stuff. She's so busy.
Always busy. She's always teaching. If you know anybody looking for a personal trainer, she's so good. She's helped get me in shape before, and she's amazing. And anyway, so.
You know what's wild watching you practice like this? When you're up on stage, in my in-ears, I can hear your violin mix. Pretty much just your violin mix. I almost never hear you mess up. Ever.
Really?
So it's wild to watch you working it out here because it's like, wow, up on stage, you nail it 9 out of 10 times.
Get in the zone. You know, well, also here it's like I'm still like practicing and working. I'm thinking about choreography. Once it all gets in there, don't worry, we'll put on a great show. But that is the thing. I'm like, holy cow, I got to get back to that state. But honestly, I think I have spent the last few months really honing in on just my violin, like not having to practice dancing and stuff like that. So I actually think this tour I'm going to sound, fingers crossed, I think I'm going to sound better than I've sounded in the last few years. You know, because now I'm getting into that mode again of like, oh gosh, get the choreography back in there. Can you sing any song? For the first tour in forever, there'll be music, there'll be dance. For the first tour in forever, I will finally see my fans. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first tour in forever, what was it? I'm putting on a show, or we're putting on a show.
That was so fun.
That was fun. Lindsay and I had a really fun time making that. It's funny, if I was ever to sing, like, you know, but be like, I want to pursue this, if I was ever to do that, I have a theater voice, 100%. I do not have a pop voice. I don't have that airy, like.
You have a great opera voice. Shockingly good. I mean, I have no idea. I'm just kidding. That's just kidding. But it was funny when Kit was actually like teaching me. Kit is my keyboard player, for those of you who don't know, and he would. Oh, thank you, Kit, for showing that to us, says Zane. Yeah, I did a stream one day where I showed our vocal practice and warm-ups, which is pretty vulnerable. But he would always have me sing opera because he's like, you naturally sing opera. Like, that's a good way to get yourself to like warm up, which is weird. So yeah, I would be a theater voice or a opera voice. But I'm not saying I have that voice. I haven't trained it, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. Can you sing Santa Baby? Oh, you sing on Santa Baby. I did sing on Santa Baby. Santa Baby, I want a yacht, and really. It's funny because I wish I'd sung all the songs I sing a little bit lower, because I sing much better in a lower key. So when I try to do that one live, I'm like, Santa Baby, I want a yacht, and really. It's like a little high for me. I want a yacht, and really, that's not a lot, like a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa Baby. All right. There we go. So that was I'm like working on choreography now for Dark Side. Oh yeah, that's right, because we probably don't have choreography for that.
I have one spot, it's the pizzicato part. There's a beam right here. This house was not made for dance practice. I've thought before how nice it would be to like put a little like dance studio out there.
You could totally do that.
It'd be so nice.
Just hire Alec and Wes and Butler to come build it.
Yeah. Like, are you guys carpenters? I mean, they are carps. So, yeah, I think whatever I end up doing for Dark Side, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be fun to do live. That song is fun to play. I was practicing it the other night with the music, and I was like, ooh, this makes me feel sassy. So I was really excited. Spoiler alert. Yeah, if you're here, sorry, you're getting some spoilers, but don't worry, you will. Will there be a Christmas tour this year? Yes, there will. I'm so excited about that. All right. Okay. I was also realizing I have played the song like slightly wrong when I was playing it with the music.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, it's a little different than I remembered. Actually, I'm gonna listen to it because I think I just played it wrong again. It's like very
DMCA yourself.
That was no idea why you were thinking that you're not actually clicking. Sorry, I'm like reading a text. I saw it's like slightly urgent. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that later. Okay, let's find Dark Side. Here we go. Hopefully it won't catch us. I'm gonna play it quietly. They'll probably think it's sale anyway. Just
yeah, right.
So. Okay. All right. Here we go. That's the part that gets me. But you can't do that in a video. All right, I was playing it right. Rock on, Lindsay! You remember your own song! Girl, pat on the back! Okay. Just finding new shifts to play it better. I was thinking about like that's ticking, so I was like, maybe it could be like. Would be like absolutely.
Oh, no.
I mean, we know your knees aren't supposed to go past your toes. I thought it'd be funny if I like sank down to the ground. Did you hear that crack?
Oh my gosh, that was you.
Yeah, listen, guys, this does this almost every time.
I don't think that's normal.
I don't think it is, but it does it every time.
Wow. That's. Oh gosh, you can hear that in the stream. I can hear that loudly in my ears right now.
Yeah, that's my knees, and I asked my friend the other day, actually Laura, my roommate, I was like, is this normal? She was like, no, it's just this knee too.
Wow.
It's not this one.
Well, maybe we shouldn't do that.
So I was thinking, let me continue the idea. I thought it'd be fun to like sink down and the music is like pulsing, so it'd be fun to just...
Oh gosh, we would...
Oh, I feel that in my...
That would be like 3 shows in and we'd probably have to stop, yeah.
Because it was really nice. I was like, oh, that section would be figured out. Maybe I can just do this. That looks inappropriate. Oh, not that. Okay.
Well, we'll figure something
out. It was
out.
cute because it was like bouncy, and then I was like, and then maybe I can just bounce around.
Frog hop across
the stage. It's like kind of like bouncy feeling. It's like da 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 da.
What did you do? Like what is that TikTok trend right now? That Russian song. Shoot.
I know what you're talking about. It's a certain man.
Yes.
Russia long ago. It was big. Well, is there a dance for that?
Yeah, there is, and I feel like it's very cool and bouncy. Maybe we should look at that.
Bum 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 bum.
That's it. Way more knee friendly.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'll think of something else because I don't want to hear that every night.
Yeah. We'll all probably hear it in our
Yeah, the audience won't hear it. But you will. Rasputin, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Devil McQueen, for subscribing with Prime. The lamp is still alive. Yes, it is. Listen. Haven't hit her today. Oh, someone says Dark Side Equals Thumbs by Sabrina Carpenter. I heard that like after I released it, and I was like, what? And then I listened to Sabrina Carpenter. They both start with the same, very similar picks.
Oh, really? I haven't heard it.
Like, it actually sounds kind of identical. And I was like, oh, shoot. But luckily, the chord progression and the rest of the song is so different.
Yeah.
But it does. But then also, so does Sail. Sabrina Carpenter's actually sounds like a song called Sail.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. It's just probably we use the same sound and the same, because bum, 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 is bum, bum. Oh, sorry. So sorry, everybody. I didn't try to copy anything. That happens a lot. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Full Mouth. But yeah, that happens a lot in music. Either it's just that it's a good sounding or good feeling vibe and people accidentally do the same thing, or sometimes you've heard something and then you're just writing
like
subconsciously it's in the back of your head. And so it's funny when you're in a writing with people and something sounds too like easy on the ears, you're like, have we heard this before? It's a genuine concern because you're like, we could get sued if we have. And so people will like be like sitting there and be like, this sounds too good. It sounds too familiar and too easy on my ears. Okay, thank you, the Ripper, for subscribing with Prime. Saw you in Houston. You put on a great show. It was one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, thank you. Highest of cheese. Yeah, highest of cheese. I like that. I love cheese.
Sherrill, and I don't think there will be another costume stream. I think we're finishing up costumes. I think we're done.
Actually, yeah, the other day we did, actually after my last stream, we sat down and like sewed like by hand some things, and we were like, we should have streamed this, but we didn't. Sorry.
Anything we have left probably isn't entertaining enough.
Yeah. You guys saw the big one where we were planning. Last time we were literally just sitting there like sewing.
Yeah.
Wasn't as interesting. Okay, night vision choreo, please. Oh gosh, I could not even remember that. I'm having a hard time remembering the stuff I did a year and a half ago. Oh, someone gifted a sub. Alan Speed, thank you for gifting subs. Okay, welcome to everybody who's here for the first time, by the way. My name is Lindsey Stirling. I play the violin. I'm streaming practice right now, like legit. I'm stopping and fixing things. Favorite number from the Christmas show, I Wonder As I Wander. I wonder as I wander up under the sky.
That's probably my least favorite, but only because of my role in it.
Oh.
The headpiece.
The headpiece, which I don't think we'll be doing this tour, because I think she's falling apart.
Goodness.
Unless I buy a new one.
I love that headpiece, don't get me wrong.
Maybe we'll sell it.
I break your neck every time I put it on you.
You never got close to breaking my neck. So yeah, anyone who's here for the first time, I'm just practicing. I'm also practicing choreography because I'm going on tour soon. By the way, if you want to come to my shows, first of all, if you've been to one of my shows, please write in the chat. Like, what do you like? I'm curious, actually. Not what do you like about my shows, but like, as I prepare for an upcoming tour, it's nice to know the things that people like. Yeah. You know, like, so I'd love to see in the chat, like, if you've been to one of my shows. One, let me know what you thought, and secondly, like, what were some of your favorite things about it? Lindsay, why not have a Twitch cooking masterclass? Well, Alex, there's a couple reasons. Master of Tides blindfold stuff. Oh, do you like that? I think that's what you're trying to say. That's awesome. Yes. Going in Austin, I think. Woohoo! Yay, Alyssa. The costumes. Oh, that's fun because we're working really hard on the costumes. Seeing you in Toronto, amazing. The choreography with the dancers, I love that. Oh wow, it's going so fast. Help me, Lindsay, if you see any good ones. Went to the Evanescence one in Portland. It was amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. The visual effects, thank you. Work hard on those too. The party with VIP is so cool to mingle with other fans. And we have lots of snacks and activities at those VIPs. So thank you. That's so good to know that you like the VIP parties because they put a lot of, we put a lot of effort. I was up late last night, like sending them some of the activity ideas. I have been to 2. I love the atmosphere and the utter joy it brings me. Thank you, Prism Sterlingite, the choreo and the dancers. There's
definitely a lot of energy. That's true.
Yes.
That's probably what I miss the most about not being on tour is I miss that energy every night.
Yes. Don't let this feeling fade, live and mirage. Ooh, well, you're in luck. Love meeting you at meet and greet, and the crowd participation's so much fun. Oh, fun. I'm glad to hear that, because we tried to do something this tour, and in the Europe tour, that like upped the crowd engagement in a moment or two, and I think it worked really well. That was fun, and because it's really hard to engage a crowd when I'm like this the whole time, because singers can like reach out, they can point at people.
Would you be able to do this tour? Because this is the first tour we're gonna have.
Yes, but still a lot of the time I'm like occupied, so I'm like, I've tried to like point at people awkwardly. I've seen a couple videos where people get me like waving like this, and my foot is like, anyway, so it's hard to, but yes, that will help.
Yes.
Fish banger help?
I'm trying to help. Where is Luna? She upstairs?
Yeah, she's upstairs sleeping. She's with Pepper. Pepper, having a wonderful day. Thank you. The giant videos. Ooh, yay. Who was on the stream? Well, you don't have to answer, but I did a stream the other day where I was editing a video for the screens. I almost finished it 2 nights ago.
Happy, yes. Everybody is vaccinated on our tour.
Yes.
Very important to us.
Okay, this is from Dan. The first time I saw you was a magical night because I was going through a really rough time, and quite frankly, I had no idea what to expect from a Lindsey Stirling concert, and you blew me away. Oh, and it was standing room only, so everyone was jumping around and bumping each other, and it was such an amazing, chaotic, and wonderful night. Oh, thank you, Dan, for sharing that. I love that.
I definitely like your shows that have like a standing room kind of. They're high energy.
They are high energy.
Yeah.
Are you wearing socks? Yes, I am. Oh, Forgotten Eclipse put some sub gifts in there. Thank you. More Lindsey time. We're gonna be doing more Lindsey time type stuff on TikTok. So
quite a lot, actually.
Quite a lot. Oh, also, I feel like these streams are going to replace Lindsey time. You know, I am excited to like go around and take the stream with me and bug my crew. I can't wait.
Your crew is not looking forward to that.
What happened to Lindsey time? LOL. Well, composer. It was a lot of work to plan them, to edit them. You know, like it was a ton of work, and also I had to bring a full-time film guy out with me on the road. And they just kind of, I realized in that time they were too much for me to do anymore. I needed some mental health time for myself and sleep. And so that was one thing that I decided to cut out of my life, because I tried for a second. I tried bringing on someone to help me think of ideas and help me plan them, and that didn't help at all. Like they just, you know, it just wasn't working. So so I took out Lindsey time, and since then I've had fun realizing new ways like this that I feel like I can get even a better interaction with fans. You get to see even a better part of my life, and also TikToks, you know.
And also, like, you know, a normal day on tour now for you, maybe compared to back then, you're busy from the minute you walk in the venue until the minute you stop.
Very true. It used to just be like I was touring and that's it. Now there's press, there's radio visits, there's the meet and greets are more involved. I do sound check parties.
I think oftentimes people don't realize just what a hectic schedule there is. It's really packed.
That's very true. It used to just be like, oh, we get to the venue and I have all day to figure out what to do. So I would do Lindsey times, and then I've just progressively gotten busier. Now I'm going to start taking writing sessions on the road. So some days I'll be writing with people through Zoom, you know, on day, like it's busy. So
we're finding a happy medium.
Yes.
We're going to bring you good content. Don't worry.
Your daughter says hi. She's a fan. Well, hello to Asbahai daughter. Best regards from Russia. Hello. Okay, here we go. Okay. Anyways, this is fun to see. I'll get back to playing some music. Let me see. Are there any other ones I need to do choreography? I'm gonna try practice the choreo for Artemis. Again, it looks so silly. I feel like when I practice choreography, when I can't fully move and when I'm like still practicing it, I promise it'll look so much. It looks good in the show, right?
It does, yeah.
It doesn't look like this.
We would tell you if you look dumb. Don't worry.
I called my mom the other night and I was like, Mom, please be honest with me. Do I look dumb when I play on stage? Because I saw like a YouTube video clip and I thought I looked dumb in it, and I was like, please be honest with me. And she was like, no. I was like, because I saw a YouTube video and I thought I looked silly. And she was like, no.
Your crew loves you so much that if you look silly, they would tell you.
Rob would for sure tell me.
Oh yeah, no, they would tell you.
Well, also he'd be like, I'm embarrassed on this gig and I'm not gonna stay. So Alec would definitely tell me.
Yeah, no, Alec.
I feel like
ears telling you.
I feel like Alec has Asperger's, so because you know he has such a low filter.
Yeah, no, he knows. He knows. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean that it's a bad thing. I just mean it as like I actually have a couple of people that are really close to me in my life that have Asperger's, and you know they're very high functioning. They live normal lives. It's just I know that they are very honest. And they don't have a filter, and they'll tell you what they think, and then they see your reaction. And like this one friend, she'll be like, "Oh, should I not have said that?"
No, it's good that you know.
And it's like, well, I guess if you know,
I need the truth.
I need the truth. So sometimes it's nice. Anyways, okay. Wait, nope, wrong one. I feel like I need to be on this side. Yeah, this is the better side. Wait, is it this leg? Yeah, this is the right leg. tricky part. This one travels across the whole stage. Just keep resetting. Never practiced this one a lot. You can tell. Also, that part's tricky for me because I'm spinning while I play. There's 2 shifts. Another shift. For some reason, it's really hard for me to shift while I'm spinning. That's like a so I might take out that spin if it's not like I'll do that if I'm just like not reliable enough. I can't hit it 90% of the time or more. Take it out. No, like maybe at a different speed. Maybe put the shift somewhere else. That could work. Now this is the hardest song of the show. I explained this once before, but one, it's kind of a tricky song. There's a lot of weird shifts in it and stretches for my hands. I have very little hands, by the way. Like I can barely, even just trying to not move my hand position. Like you're not supposed to move your hand position, but I have to get from the, I know it looks minor, but like the fact that the hand has to move in order to reach it. I've really been working on that to try to like get my hands to stretch more. It is what it is for now. I'm working on it though. Anyways, but this song is so hard for me to play live in the show because, I don't want to spoil that. Never mind. Never mind.
Rain check.
Rain check on that. out there, if you're having a hard time with a spot over and over and over again and practice isn't fixing it, like I've practiced that quite a bit and finally I was like, you know what, it's time to either take out the spin or it's time to change the fingering and find out something better that's going to work better. Even though that was my natural, what felt like the fingers should be doing, sometimes just a simple switch in your positioning, your fingering, string, that'll fix it. So anyways, that's just a thought for the day. If you're having consistent trouble with something, don't just keep banging your head against the wall. If it's not working, change it. Oh, not like that. This choreography for this song was like, I was so excited when I saw it.
It's my favorite.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's my absolute favorite. When I saw it, the first time I saw it was on the set of the music video, and I was like, this is so cool, it's so powerful.
It's so good. It looks, oh, I love that music video. That's honestly one of my favorite music videos.
Same.
One of them.
That was a fun one to film, too.
It was.
We had a good time.
We did. Just up there in the mountains.
Yeah.
Running around. Lots of running from your girl, Lindsay.
Lots of running. So much running.
Okay, we're going to do that all again because it's starting to click. Another one of those tiny little one position shifts that's getting me on the kick. Let me see. Let me try that. that new shift, like just a different position for my hand, shift at a different time, really helps. So maybe this one will. Alright, where are we at? Water. Stay hydrated. I need to get, you know this electrolyte stuff you put in your water?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think my body's absorbing water because I'm drinking
Really?
so much and...
I have tubs and tubs of that stuff at home. I should just bring them on tour. Stock buses up.
Yeah.
Back when I was like neck deep in keto, but I lived on that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it work?
It does. Oh yeah. I don't know why it'll still.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm drinking so much water. And I will say my skin looks better,
Yeah.
more hydrated, but I just feel dehydrated constantly. And the evidence is there. No TMI.
It took me a second, but oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you guys now y'all know, but
Yeah, we should start using electrolytes.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, someone's asking about this violin. This is Excalibur. Water break. Juanito Soto, happy birthday. Doing that again. I'm always dehydrated too, Gibster. Collaborate with Clean Bandit. Oh, yes, I wish. They're great. I tried really hard on my last album, actually. It's really hard to make collaborations work. Like not on them, not on me. Like it's just really hard to find someone who is at a time where they're not promoting their single, or they're not on tour, or like they have time to like sit and do it. You know. Anyway, so it's pretty hard. It's a miracle that they ever happen.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really good. Much more reliable now. I'm loving this. Ooh, I'm excited. This is feeling so much better with those little changes. Okay, do it from the beginning again. Yeah. Now I forgot what the new finger was. There it was. Okay. It's like it takes a while to make it the new second nature because I've played these so many times. Okay. Nope, nope, not acceptable. No, I keep forgetting the new one. like I really have to, you know, link the music with the violin. And it's funny, it's like in my head, I hear the beats of if the feet or the dance moves don't match when I'm playing on the violin, I hear in my head, it's like I'm playing one melody, but I'm hearing of the feet. It's interesting. It's like I have to make it musical.
Yes.
I have to make it part of the music. The choreography has to somehow, and so by hearing the beats in my head as if they're now in the song, like for Love Goes On and On, for example, I hear in my head, my hand is playing When the Wind Bends the Branch, but in my head I'm hearing when da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba. Like I hear the beats in my head. Because it has to be musical or it's never going to happen. Okay. Why are you running? That's my dancing. Happy. Okay, I'm going to do, I saw someone requesting Shatter Me, and I need to practice that choreography. gets me. That one's
a lot.
one of the more like athletic ones of the show. Thank you, Kyle Hanagami. He's the choreographer. He's great. He's super talented. He now works with like pretty much like exclusively these two groups.
Wow.
Blackpink.
Oh.
Maybe you've heard of them. Yeah, he does all Blackpink stuff and like the girl that broke off and is doing her new thing. And then he works with a group called Now United. It's like really good. Anyways, he's amazing. His stuff is so good. But back in the day, I knew him when he choreographed Shatter Me. And oh, is it time? Go another 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do Shatter Me again. Maybe I'll do, yeah, well, I've got that in my head. No, that's not it. What is that? There it is. It's like it's in there so much and then suddenly I just forget it. Okay. So fast, like choreography wise. It's the second part. Playing it a little faster than it actually goes to. But sometimes that's good. I'll play it faster than it really is. I gotta play it slow, slow, slow. And I play it faster than it really is. And then I come back to the middle. And then you're like, oh, this isn't so bad. This part's really fun to like get into. I'm gonna hit my head on that. Oh, wouldn't that be embarrassing? Crack! don't worry, guys. Like Lindsey said, I play much better live. I promise. I'm still like in that phase of getting comfortable again with even playing and dancing, and so it's gonna be a little touch and go for the next 2 weeks. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna keep practicing super hard. Like already, I see already I see a vast improvement from like a week ago when I really started to like, you know,
and also
5 days ago.
Like in the next 2 weeks, you're gonna be spending 8 hours a day in the studio practicing.
Right. So don't you guys worry. I will get there. I'm told I'm pretty good live. I've been told.
Yeah.
I'm told, and numbers prove that people keep coming. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that for you guys who have come to multiple shows. I can't even explain. Like it just fills me with so much gratitude that you guys keep showing up to my concerts and you keep, you know, showing up to my streams. And you know, sometimes like I know that when I was auctioning off costumes, some people were like saying, "Oh, I feel like a bad fan because I can't contribute to this." I don't need that kind of a contribution. It's so nice and so helpful to artists when people do buy our music and our tickets and, you know, support our causes. But more than anything, it's amazing when you show up. When you show up, when you comment, when you post, like, you know, and if you do buy tickets, like that means the world, you know. So thank you for continuously, whether you're showing up to here or buying tickets or anything, just thank you. Last reminder, please join our Discord. I'm going to go to the subs only section right now in the Discord, and I'm going to chat a little bit with people. I'm just going to like answer their questions there. So if you are a subscriber, you can go to the subs only section of the Discord. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to take like a few minutes after every stream and just like go on there with my subs and talk and chat. But regardless, please join the Discord. It's a fun community. We're going to be doing giveaways starting next week. We'll be giving tickets away and a few meet and greets. So join the Discord, and that way you can be eligible. And well, I guess you'll just be able to see when we're posting about that stuff. So !Discord in the chat. If you type that in, that'll get you to the Discord page so you can join. Also, you can subscribe with Prime. So type !Prime into the chat, and you can subscribe to my channel for free. Also, !Tour will take you to tour dates. Again, I really, really, really hope you guys come out and see the show. I know some people can't make it, but like if you can, would love to see you there. We're working so hard. Anyways, love you guys. I'll see you soon. And for our subs, if you want, I'll see you in the subs only Discord.